Duckling. On a farm long ago, a mama duck sat on her nest. She is waiting for her babies to hatch.
Have to sit here all alone if no one comes to visit me.
At last, the eggs began to crack. One by one, young ducklings stepped out of their shells. They shook their wings and quacked.
Quack, 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 quack. Look at all of you. You are all so cute.
Mama duck called her babies to go down to the lake for their very first swim. She counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but she noticed that there is a missing duckling. One large egg was still in the nest. Mama duck went to the nest.
It looks like the big egg will take my time.
So she had to go sit on her nest again and wait some more. The next day, the big egg started to hatch. Out came a baby girl bird. But if one may say so, it was an odd-looking thing. This bird was much bigger than others. She was not yellow at all. She was dark gray from her head to her feet, and she walked with a funny wobble. One of the yellow ducklings pointed.
What is that? She cannot be one of us. I have never met that one ugly duckling. How can you say so to me? You're only 1 day old. Your sister has the very same nest as you did. Now wake up. You're alone in the lake for your very first swim.
Yet the other ducklings quacked. The ugly duckling didn't know why the other ducklings were yelling at her. She took the last spot in the line. Each yellow duck jumped in the river and swam behind Mama Duck. When it was her turn, the ugly duckling jumped in and started to paddle too.
At least she can swim.
When they left the water and started to play, the ugly duckling tried to play with her brothers and sisters too. But they yelled at her.
Go away. We will not play with you. You are ugly and you won't here too.
When Mama Duck was close by, she would not let them talk in this way. One day, one of the yellow ducklings said to the ugly duckling that they would do them a big favor if she just went away from them. All of them started to quack.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Why won't they let me stay here? They are right. I should go.
That night, the ugly duckling flew over the farmyard fence. She flew till she landed on the other side of the lake. There she met two grown-up ducks.
Can I please stay here for a while? I have nowhere else to be. Help my friend. Just come to
They quickly flew up in the air and their feathers fell down on the ground. The poor ugly duckling froze in fear. The dog sniffed and sniffed at the ugly duckling, then turned away.
I am too ugly, even for the big harm you don't belong.
The sky turned dark. Then came a big storm with heavy rains falling down from the sky. In just moments, the ugly duckling was soaked through and through. Then a cold wind started to blow.
Brr! If only there was a place I could get dry.
While walking, she saw a hut. She flew to the door.
Quack!
The farmer looked left and right. His eyes were not that good. Then he looked down.
Ate, pagod na ako.
He picked up the ugly duckling and dropped her inside his hut. A tall hag and hen crept up to the ugly duckling.
Who do you think you are, coming in here and taking up the room by the fire?
Dito pa kayo?
Out of here,
Nenten.
Get out! Get out!
The door was still a bit open, so our poor ugly duckling slipped out the door and back into the storm.
No one ever wants me.
The storm ended.
Open ka na lang.
Soon she found a new lake. Looking into the water, the ugly duckling saw the reflection of a flock of large white birds flying. She looked overhead and could not believe what she saw. There above her were the most beautiful birds she had ever seen. Their long white bodies and slender legs seemed to just fly to the sky.
Kita ko.
She watched until the very last bird had winged its way out of view. She stayed at the lake all by herself and time passed.
Naming mo? Stage mo. Ayoko na.
The leaves of the trees turned deep, red, and gold, and
May
then the
ganon.
leaves fell to the ground. Winter came, setting a blanket of white snow all over. The cold wind and the
let it
dark
go.
clouds made the ugly duckling feel even
Frozen, frozen.
more sad. The spring came. Leaves of green covered the trees. Short, bright flowers popped on
Maganda yung stage mo.
them. It's time for her to go to the lake to swim again.
Golden hour. Wow! Yay!
Gosh, I feel strong. Why I never felt as strong as I do right now?
She heard quiet splashing sounds behind her and turned around. A flock of those beautiful birds she had seen in the sky before landed behind her on the water.
Do not worry. I will go now. I will not make trouble for you.
A big fan. All her new friends flapped their wings behind her.
Say, who's an ugly duckling now? Surely, not I.
Finally, the ugly little thing was accepted and loved by her new friends to whom she belonged. After she was being mocked, taunted, and bullied for so long, she couldn't believe she was being appreciated and accepted. The end.
Yay!